Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar, and here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Wednesday, the 24th day of July. Here we go. Today, a halacha about Shabbos and summertime use of trees. In general, the rabbis felt that if they were to allow us to utilize trees in any way, shape, or form, it could lead to the problem of people breaking off branches from a tree. Breaking off a branch from a tree would have you being guilty of the malacha, the work, which is a sin on Shabbos, of kotzer or harvesting. Because when you break off a branch, you're tearing off something from where it was growing. And just like harvesting wheat out of the ground or corn stalks out of the ground, breaking off a branch from a tree is a similar type of problem. Therefore, the rabbis said that we shouldn't do pretty much anything with trees. So you can't climb a tree on Shabbos. You can't ride a horse on Shabbos for this reason, believe it or not, because the rabbis felt that they saw it was a common issue that people that rode horses would often just snap a twig off of a tree to help whip up the horse, and therefore they said don't ride on a horse. Can't climb a tree, can't ride a horse, can't hang things on the branch of a tree, because that too is utilizing the tree. You can't swing on a tree swing if the swing is hanging directly on the tree, because that too is utilizing the tree, and the rabbis tried to have us not utilizing a tree at all. Interestingly, if a hook is hooked into a tree and something is hanging on the hook, then it could be permissible. If I were you, I would discuss it with the rabbi so he could see your exact situation. But there is room for permissibility there, and that's because you're not using the actual tree in that situation. You're using the hook. The hook happens to be attached to the tree, but that might be considered removed enough depending on the situation, such that some rabbis, again, you'll show them your situation, might say that if your hammock hangs directly on the tree, that you shouldn't use it, but if your hammock hangs on a hook on a tree, then it might be allowed to be used. Please discuss that with your rabbi before just branching out, and doing that yourself, because in general, it's the red zone whenever you're using a tree, and that's the substance mostly of today's halacha. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.